Let's go!
It's square. Yes! That's my favorite minigame!
You say that
Like to hurt their feelings.
it's time to break the ice and possibly a few friendships to boot.
Bounce your way across the ice, but watch out as it breaks behind you.
You'll need split-second reactions and tactics because this is Drill and Chill.
Player 3!
Oh, there goes our first player. I hope they wrapped up warm. Oh, a reminder to Murray in the control room. When we send these contestants home, remember to give them the leaflets about how to spot frostbite.
It seems that no one wants to feel the chilly embrace of our frigid waters. Go! They are already carving up that ice. Tell me, who do you think's gonna win this round overall, Paige?
At this stage, I really can't tell. The only people we can definitely say are winners are the viewers at home.
Because they don't have to fall into some freezing water?
Yep.
Player 2!
Oh dear. I hope they don't get a cold from that frosty dip.
Player 3?
That's 2 in the drink, and 2 is still going, people. And that splash means it's game over.
So much drama. Don't forget, the player with the most golden bricks wins.
Well, now who's this then?
Bad news, that's who, because they've summoned the Grief Bringer.
And just look at all the grief it's bringing. A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
But also the order in which they take turns during this round.
and when there's a tied result, the turn order of the tied players is chosen completely at random for maximum unfairness.
And now it's time for this player's first turn.
A friendly warning to all our contestants. If you don't want to get toasted by the grief bringer, make sure you're not on Dragon Bridge when it flies over.
It's okay, we'll give you loads of warning. I'm sure that almost none of you will get lightly toasted. If a player ends their turn on one of these spaces, they get free studs. For free! Don't lose those studs to another player.
Round 2.
Everyone, pick a game.
And, ideally, come to some sort of agreement about it.
The choice has been chosen.
Ted, grab your snowboard and get ready for Carve It Up.
Going downhill fast isn't a bad thing.
So build up your speed, avoid those trees, and whatever you do, turn early.
And maybe one of you will slip, slide, and slalom their way to victory.
If player 4 can keep racing like this, then first place is as good as theirs.
Oof, that was quite a collision between those two.
Uh-oh, looks like they aren't getting the win on a silver platter after all.
We're almost at the end of the track, folks. You haven't got long to take first place.
And that was Carve It Up. So or because you want to leave early.
Oh, you got me.
A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
But also the order in which they take turns during this round.
so, first junction, first major decision.
Oh, and a very good day to you, my friend. And that's their first golden brick.
You always remember your first, Ted.
I'll just have to take your word for that. I've yet to acquire one legitimately. We're having a brick battle, and that means playing a 2v2 team-based minigame where the lucky winners get a gold brick each. Now, what's in store for player 2?
Hey, I'm the hot dog with the hot deals. You want an edge over the other players? Then look no further.
Ooh, now what will this player do?
You are gonna flip for the stuff I got on offer at the moment.
Or maybe head left through the Desert of Doom to the Oni Temple.
And our final player of this round is player 3.
It's decision time again.
They've got a knack for this, Paige.
Round 3, people.
Let's pick us a minigame, folks.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Mainly for the... It's 10-pin rolling, the high-stakes, high-altitude game of bowling.
You've got one chance to roll through the skies, hitting as many pins as possible.
But will you strike it lucky, or will you split before it's over?
First to bowl, it's player 1.
That could have been a big drop then.
They've almost made it to the end.
And they're gone.
What is happening? They fell off now?
What a finish!
Go! Now it's player 2's turn to hit those pins.
I think they're going the distance.
Look at the... Oh, and just like that, they crossed the finish line.
Player 3 is next to bowl.
This is it, the final stretch.
And over the finish line they go.
Taking on our sky-high course last, it's player 4.
And the end of the track is in sight.
They've knocked those pins off those bowling balls. The final run is done. Get a free small fries in the studio canteen.
I hope everyone's ready for the grief bringer.
I'm not. Let me go get some popcorn. First to play this round, it's player 1.
So, which will they pick, I wonder?
Clearly, somebody thinks they are way better at minigames than everyone else.
It's time for a team up takedown.
And here's our next player.
Wow, that's a lot of options to choose from.
That +5 will give them an even bigger reach than usual.
They can head left if they want to build something truly formidable.
Or they can go to the right to set a trap and visit our friendly thief.
Ooh, I wonder who'll fall foul of our crabby crustacean's claws this time, Ted.
I have no idea, but I can't wait to find out, Paige.
Next to go is player 4. And that's the same roll as last round.
Ooh, will they build Destiny's up?
You can never have enough free studs. And here's the final contestant for this round.
Wouldn't it be great if whoever they swapped with also had a swapper and they used it back on them? I do love some hijinks.
A few more studs never go amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now.
Our contestants did very well to avoid getting hit here.
It's round 4.
Mini game voting time. It comes earlier every year.
So they're leaving things to chance. gutsy move, people.
Very tall race. The high altitude, low speed, and even lower number of wheels distance competition.
Each player must wobble their way along the track while desperately trying to stay upright.
So who will get the furthest and who will fall the flattest? Let's find out.
Oh, and they're down. But what a run it was.
Oh dear, player 3.
Oh no! Just a tiny lapse of concentration and over they go.
Oh, player 3.
They took that fall to the tush like a seasoned stunt performer. Kudos, my friend.
Oh dear, player 3. Time is up, so you fall down. The race is over 3 times.
Uh-oh, it's the Crystal King, one of the key manifestations of the Overlord, source of all evil and darkness.
Okay, but he has brought a golden brick and a handy event space with him, so at least that's nice.
I'm sure those studs will come in handy soon enough.
Some good tactical options there.
My advice? Pick one at random. Go on, live a little.
Oh, Master Wu is sailing to Destiny's bounty through the skies.
And that means everyone gets a bunch of studs.
Dropped right onto their head for added convenience.
Next to move, it's player 2.
Hey there, you want something stealing? I'm your guy. What'll it be? I can get you studs for free, but a brick will cost you.
The good thing.
Lastly, it's player 3.
Now, will anyone be Oh, they've chosen Misfortune's Keep.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing.
Yes! Split vote! That means we get to choose. First to take a leap of faith, it's player 1.
All right, time to start piling on the points.
Points.
It's like they're actively avoiding scoring.
They've made a start, but they need to grab all the points they can.
Next up, by royal appointment, it's player 2.
Player 3 takes their turn now.
They need to grab those points, not ignore them.
Now let's see how many more points they can grab.
And the final player in front of our royal court is player 4.
And they have nailed that final approach. What a finish! There's our first player, but will moving first give them an advantage? This is exciting. They've landed in front of the Crystal King.
All they've got to do is stop that spinner on the golden brick.
Oh no, I can't watch.
This could actually be too exciting for TV.
Now let's see how this player's turn goes.
So someone else thinks they can beat them, huh?
Woohoo! Looks like the ninjas are gonna put the Crystal King in his place too. And what is that place? It's the trash.
Oh, what a pity. The monster forgot to take its golden brick with it. Look at that. They've landed on a free power-up space. And you know what that means they get.
Well, don't leave me hanging. What is it?
Now let's see how this contestant's turn goes.
Goodness me, they've rolled the same number again.
Now what will our final contestant do? I don't believe it. They rolled the same number as last time. It's a free power-up space. So what do you think they'll get, Ted?
Whatever it is, I say stick it on Brick Bay.
It's round 6.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's...
As I recall, the last time we played this game, our contestants had some...
Oh no! Our intrepid astronauts are trapped on the other side of an asteroid belt!
Luckily, this is Shuttle Run, so they've all got thrusters.
Unluckily, we may have put them on facing the wrong way.
So as long as you're aiming them in the direction you don't want to go, you'll be fine.
Uh-oh, we've lost a player to the depths of space!
And next into the shuttle, it's player 4.
Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty proud of coming up with this game.
Yeah, saying you were designing a new game was a brilliant way to explain why you were using a swivel chair and a fire extinguisher to get to the vending machine.
You know, I reckon I could turn anything into a game, if the alternative is being fired for gross negligence. Is that a cow?
Yeah, and without a spacesuit, it must be freezing up there.
Here's our second successful asteroid avoider.
Houston, this game is over. Hey, Ted.
Because it would mean recording dialogue for unlikely edge cases?
Exactly.
Watch out, folks. The Grief Bringer will arrive at the end of this turn. And player 1 kicks off the round.
Oh, how that mountain of studs must encumber you, my friend. Here, allow me to take them off your hands and give you a golden brick.
The other players are...
What's on the cards for this contestant, I wonder?
I love it when we squish them together into teams.
Here comes our next contestant. The swap space, the perfect place for contestants who like to mix things up. They're stirring things up all right.
I hope you're strapped in tight because this is happening, folks.
There's just one more contestant to go. Ooh, which lucky person will be pinged into the air and dumped elsewhere today?
How could they pick them?
Now there's a down payment on a golden brick.
All that grief and nobody got hit by any of it.
Ooh, it's round 7.
Vote for your favorite minigame, people.
Or alternatively, vote for the one your rival likes the least.
The selection has been made. Time for the game where one wrong move means an early bath.
Ride your drill across the ice, but watch out, as once the ice breaks, there's no going back.
This is Drill and Chill, where the last thing you want to do is make a big splash. I know those penguins look adorable and everything, but mark my words, they do not like it when you try eating from their fish buckets.
Go!
Some really interesting tactics at play here. Clearly our players know what they're doing. Or are lucky.
Player 4!
I hope someone can defrost them in time for the next round.
Oh, player 2!
Just 2 players left in this round.
They're trying to use every square inch of that ice to keep themselves afloat.
Player 1!
Well, they weren't paying attention. And that's it. It's game over. Ooh, it's the ice behemoth from when Zane turned evil. Sorry if that's a spoiler, but you've had ample time to watch it, folks.
And look, it has a golden brick too. Player 2 is first to move.
Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down.
Not a whole lot of choices there.
With a lucky 8, it's all or nothing. Well, 8 or 1. Up.
Excuse the smell of burnt wiener. So what can I get ya?
Sweet! A free power-up just in time for their next turn. And another contestant steps up to the plate.
Two of you are getting golden bricks, and the others, not so much. And here comes our final player for the round. Look at that. It's the same roll as last round.
I got some grit.
Contestants, you need to vote with your feet. Oh, that's it. Make 4 choices. What a choice!
Oh, yeah. That game's
Except our legal department. So many settlements.
Get ready to enter the digital world of the Prime Empire from Ninjago.
And then immediately try to escape from it.
You'll face many different challenges, but there's only one first place.
So who will claim it in Stop, Drop, and Side Scroll?
Wow, the set builders have really captured the look of Stop, Drop, and Side Scroll from Season 12 of Ninjago.
Okay, well, don't tell me what happens in the episode. I'm only up to Season 11.
Still? I lent you the DVDs a year ago.
Some very cautious play from first place here.
But is it too cautious?
There's only log out of the simulation. You've beaten the game. Their feet are glued to first place.
Been there, done that. Had to buy a new set of legs.
First to move this round. They won the minigame, but will their luck hold out?
You know, if you're not sure which route to take, you can always check your map.
I don't think the ice behemoth is very chill with them being there.
Maybe they'll just get the cold shoulder.
They timed it perfectly, which means Kai, Cole, and Zane are getting called in to bring the heat.
Goodbye, monster. Hello, golden brick.
Absolutely not.
And that's not a bad place to end their turn.
Uh-oh. By landing on the Misfortune's Keep, they've summoned Notakon, a powerful djinn.
When you wish for power-ups from him, you never quite know what you'll get.
Because it depends on what he can get from the other players. Player 4 is up next.
Not a bad turn for him at all.
And player 3 is last to go. That should help them buy something useful.
Round 6. Wait, sorry, it was upside down. Round 9.
To vote, even if you're a minor.
In fact, especially if you're a minor, to make up for all the homework.
Ooh, intriguing. I wonder how this will shake out.
Ready to be bowled over by a nail-biting race across the clouds.
You'll score points by hitting pins.
But don't fall off the track because you only get one chance. It's 10-pin rolling.
I can't keep count of the amount they're knocking over.
It's the final stretch.
And that is a clean run.
It's time for player 2 to shine.
Now, as I...
They did it! What a run! Player 3 takes their turn now.
They're almost at the finish line. Up.
And that's a flawless finish. Taking on our sky-high course last, it's player 4.
Not far to go. Not far at all.
Smash! What? And with the final run over...
But I don't understand. Why did we make them wear stinky bowling shoes for this?
Oh, it's so we can use sniffer dogs to find them when they fall off the track.
We've got one more visit from the Grief Bringer at the end of this turn.
What a way to end the game!
That should help them buy something useful.
That's a whole lot of power-ups.
Now, who'll be the unlucky swappee?
Ooh, so what free power-up is on the cards for them today? The advantage of not going first is that you've already lost the minigame, so people won't be expecting too much of you. I'm sure those studs will come in handy soon enough. What would happen if they tried swapping places with themselves?
I don't have one of those on hand, so don't do it.
Oh no, it's happening!
This is not going to help those contestants' chances of winning.
Round 10.
It's time to vote for the next minigame.
That's about as definitive a result as you could ask for. Time to take the plunge and play teetering tubs. Big splash or go down the plug hole. There's only one way to find out.
It's bad news for any players who've been relying on the safety rails.
Because they are gone.
You were lucky there, player 4.
Oh boy, they saved themselves by the skin of their teeth.
Agreed. And also, yuck.
Woo! Player 3.
They pushed themselves to the limit and still came back from it.
Time is almost up. But can the players at the bottom of the scoreboard make a move on? Time's up, folks. That was teetering tub. Guys who got first place, Paige?
Not at all. The moment I saw them, I knew they were tapped for success.
Ooh, it's Fire Fang, one of the many giant serpents that the ninjas have fought.
They do seem to have a reptile problem over there.
Oh, look at that.
I got some great stuff on offer, and most of it's only slightly singed. Good luck with that, friends. I really hope it sparks joy.
And that's not a bad place to end their turn.
A few more studs never go amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now.
Now, will this +5 get them into double digits?
Fire Fang isn't gonna let them just stroll on past.
If they get this wrong, it won't go well for them.
They did it! All right then, let's say it together, folks. Ninja, go!
And that's a free golden brick, courtesy of the ninjas.
Feels special, Paige.
Now there's a down payment on a golden brick.
Oh, and some of these free stud spaces come with a bonus prize.
This is round 11.
Halfway there, folks. Hold on, folks. It's escalation time.
And that means higher losses on these spaces.
Better rewards on these spaces.
And more studs for each of the mini games.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted. Really, that's their pick. You told them this game was cursed, right? Well, it was nice knowing them. It's Shuttle Run, and we have stranded our players in space again.
We're so clumsy. The good news is they each have thrusters.
The bad news is we put them on backwards.
But if they can figure that part out, then I'm sure they'll get through the asteroid belt just fine.
Uh-oh. Someone's floated off course and been eliminated.
And player 4 makes it onto the shuttle second.
I'm glad we found the thrusters today. I really don't like the workaround for when they go missing.
You mean feeding everyone massive bowls of 6-bean chili 2 hours beforehand?
Yeah, although it wouldn't be so bad if it was only the contestants who ate it, Ted.
And with no one left who can reach the shuttle, we're moving on to the next round.
Oh no, it's the satellite. Okay, whatever you do, do not crash into it.
Because it'll hurt them?
No, because that's the satellite that carries our TV channel.
And that's another player on board.
Okay, bad news for those of you not on the spaceship, because we have shuttle run out of time. Starting off the round, it's player 1. And that's their last move. And it's player 3 next.
A couple of interesting options there.
7 chances to hit it big, and 1 to make you weep.
Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down.
A +5's perfect when you want to skip something undesirable. You can never have enough free studs.
And finishing the round, it's player 2.
Who do you think they'll switch with, Ted?
As long as it's not me, I don't mind. Because I have no idea how to play this game. Don't lose those studs to another player.
Round 12, people.
Everyone, pick a game.
And, ideally, come to some sort of agreement about it. Look at that. The vote's 50-50.
Look.
Percentage, Ted.
Oh, right. My bad. I'll let you choose the winner.
It's the game of dizzying driving, precipitous plunges, and bouncy bears.
Players score points by racing around the course in a clockwise direction.
But can they keep their vehicles under control and over solid ground?
The only way we'll find out is by playing Dizzy Drifted. Way to go, player 2.
Honestly, the reactions they're displaying are almost cat-like. The good thing about cactus cars is that they need very...
Oh, player 3.
If any of our drivers are looking for a tip about how to approach this race, I've got 2 words. Bear right.
Congratulations, player 1.
They are handling those corners like a pro.
Let's stick those cars in park and...
The grief bringer's return is nigh. I hope our contestants can get to safety.
Up at the front, it's player 2. I know which one of those power-ups I'd go for. Nope, changed my mind already. Next to play, it's player 1.
Well, someone likes rolling the same number every round.
Buckle up, the stakes could not be higher, folks. And now it's player 4's turn.
Well, this decision shouldn't be too tricky.
A +5 for when you absolutely positively don't want to roll a 1. Free power-up space. Ooh, this is like a lucky dip. Except the prizes aren't garbage. You're just jealous of that apple core I won.
Looks like they're trying to thread the needle and get a very particular number.
If I were them, I'd concentrate on their roll and leave the sewing until later.
That's not what you know what? Never mind. Here comes Hot Stuff.
This is bad luck to one of our contestants.
Done to all the rest.
Round 13. Ooh, creepy.
It's minigame voting time, people. Which would you choose, Ted?
Is there one which requires superhuman dexterity?
As it happens, there is.
Anything but that, then.
Stop, drop, and side scroll, in which players race through multiple perilous challenges.
In the hope of escaping from the digital world of Ninjago's Prime Empire.
Or at least from the set we built to look like it.
It's everyone for themselves, so get ready to run.
So how would you cope with being trapped inside a video game, Ted?
I'd just run into the nearest wall really fast and hope it was an illusion. You know, the same way I get out of boring work meetings.
Last place needs to pull out all the stops and make a run for it.
Oh, player 1, this is terrible.
Log out of the simulation. You've beaten the game.
Useless memories to make room for it. You know, stuff like the alphabet, etc.
Going first isn't always a guarantee of success, especially in this game.
Ooh, the swapper.
I can't believe we're giving away 2 golden bricks.
And now it's player 3's turn. What are the odds? That's same as they got last round. Don't lose those studs to another player.
And here comes player 2.
Okay, these might be of use.
I hope they've counted their studs right. You can't. Oh! And here's the last contestant to take their turn.
What are the odds? That's same as they got last round.
This is round 14.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing.
And what a good choice by the players. It's the game where the balance of power lies in your power to balance.
Hop atop your one-wheeled wobbly wonder and tilt your way to success.
But push it too far and you'll be flat on your face, because this is Very Tall Race.
Oh, player 1!
The way they went over, I was half tempted to shout, Tim. Oh, I thought they could keep going forever, but I was wrong.
Oh, player 3!
The only thing that could have made that face plant better was if they'd landed in a custard pie.
Don't panic, but you've only got 10 seconds left, people.
Alrighty, no more balancing. Just let gravity do its thing, folks.
All right, everyone can get up now. The way to Cloud Kingdom has opened, and that could easily affect who wins the game.
Could it even?
No, you will still not win the game, Tim. Our first player here, fresh from the minigame. A few more studs never go amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now.
Oh, they're going to get shaken down by our cross crustacean, all right. You can never have enough free studs. Now let's see how this contestant's turn goes.
I'm sure those studs will come in handy soon enough.
They're capping off their turn with a free power-up. Nice.
Here comes round 15, folks.
It's time to vote for the next minigame.
Ooh, if they can't decide, I guess we could just pick our favorite instead. You're a Grom or a park rat. It's time to shred that line.
He means everyone has to race down the hill against each other.
Because this is Carve It Up, so you better be ready to bomb down our gnarly pow-pow.
And that also means race down the hill. Just try to go fast, okay?
I'm not sure that player 4 has realized that running into the trees is a bad idea.
You would have thought by now they would have twigged.
Player 4 is skating perilously close to elimination, and they aren't even on skates.
Sorry, player 4, but you just weren't fast enough. Oh, and that's player 3 eliminate. Oh no! And a third and final player has bailed on the race.
Player 1,
The Grief Bringer is almost upon us, so it's time to get out of its way.
here's our first contestant.
Now these could mix things up.
Add 5, huh? That's what I do when people ask me my IQ. Just to get me into triple digits.
And there's a lucky 13. These junctions are always a big decision.
It's a lucky space where fortunate folks can win from a galaxy of prizes. Well, about 6 prizes.
Well, one of those might help.
Our friend here clearly wants to get a lot of stuff done.
And that's a 10.
That lava monster is very territorial.
And he won't give up that golden brick easily.
Nicely played. Ooh, boy, the ninjas are coming back and they're gonna punish that pumice.
I like it. The ninjas do all the work, and then the contestant sweeps in and nabs the golden brick. What's on the cards for this contestant, I wonder?
I do love a spot of retail therapy because it's so much cheaper than the regular kind. And here's the last player.
Well, someone likes rolling the same number every round.
In case you're wondering, yes, I did steal this mech. An honest to goodness heist, eh? Nice.
It doesn't matter.
Free power-up space. Ooh, this is like a lucky dip, except the prizes aren't garbage.
I keep telling you, those aren't lucky dips. They're trash cans.
You're just jealous of that apple core I wore.
Ish, it's not like we didn't warn them.
Round 16.
Contestants, you need to vote with your feet.
But that doesn't mean you should leave. What a bold and uncompromising choice. A game where we balance everyone on top of balls.
And then balance those balls on top of a tower.
Bag those bricks, throw those globes, and ram your rivals.
But whatever you do, don't try this at home.
Unless your home is a massive tower, in which case, have at it.
And so we say goodbye to our first contestant. That's it. It's done. What a round of wreck and brawl. Here they go, leading the charge.
Time to flip a coin and pick a power-up.
Somebody clearly has a very specific amount of moves they'd like to make. Up
A player.
goes player 2 next. I don't believe it. They rolled the same number as last time.
Player 4 getting to move now.
That should help them buy something useful. Last to go is player 3.
If you've got the money, then why wouldn't you visit Mr. Gold? Let's pick us a minigame, folks.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice.
No way. That's one of the 3 I thought they'd pick.
Buckle yourselves into your forklifts and prepare for some extreme G-forces.
Players have to speed along our slightly uneven race courses, getting as far as possible.
While dropping as little of their load as possible.
It's a big ask, but that's how we play Forklift Fumble.
You're gonna have to push your motors past the red line to get up there.
Oh my goodness! We are seeing pure box-based carnage from one of our players.
Round's almost up. It's now or never.
Incredible! They've taken pole position without dropping any boxes.
Up 3, so let's add some more points to those totals.
Our viewers might think this game looks a little unrealistic, but it's actually based on my old job working in a warehouse.
A job which lasted
14 minutes, which at the time was a new personal best.
You're almost out of time, people.
And look at them! They're out in front and with all their boxes intact!
Final round, and will anyone have any boxes left at the end of it?
Oh, and that is some very bumpy road ahead.
Can the motors in those things even handle this kind of punishment?
You haven't got long left, folks.
And that's game over. So while the interns go pick up all the boxes,
Well, this round panned out, I wonder.
seeing as a visit to the Cloud Kingdom is on the cards, that's where I'd go.
Oh yeah, not only is there always a golden brick vendor there, but the clouds are great for napping on.
Oh, who'll be teaming up with who today?
The advantage of not going first is that you've already lost the minigame, so people won't be expecting too much of you. Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down.
They're capping off their turn with a free power-up. Nice.
Round 18.
It's time to exercise your democratic right to vote, even if you're a minor.
In fact, especially if you're a minor, to make up for all the homework.
Trusting your fate to a computer, huh? Yeah. It's time to break the ice and possibly a few friendships to boot.
Bounce your way across the ice, but watch out as it breaks behind you.
You'll need split-second reactions and tactics because this is Drill and Chill.
Oh, player 4!
With only 2 players on the ice, who'll be the first one to crack?
Clearly, these players don't want to take a bath, but they should, because I've smelled them. This is going to be a tight game. I can feel it. Although I reserve the right to change that opinion at any moment.
So, who've you got your eye on in this game?
Well, going by their overall performance so far, there is one player that stands out, but unfortunately, it's for all the wrong reasons.
Player 3!
They made a big splash, but and the final winner has been found.
The Grief Bringer's return is nigh. I hope our contestants can get to safety.
And here's our first intrepid player. Well, slather me in low-calorie mayonnaise. It's a lucky space. I'd cross my fingers for him, but I don't have any.
You gotta love the lucky space. It's like a tombola full of awesome. And another contestant steps up to the plate. Now there's a down payment on a golden brick.
Ooh, their pockets are positively stuffed with power-ups.
Okay, here we go.
And that's a lucky escape from our players.
Round 19.
Got any devious strategies up your sleeves? Now's the time to use them.
It's minigame voting time, people. Which would you choose, Ted?
Is there one which requires superhuman dexterity?
As it happens, there is.
Anything but that, then. A game where the balance of power lies in your power to balance.
Hop atop your one-wheeled wobbly wonder and tilt your way to success.
But push it too far and you'll be flat on your face, because this is Very Tall Race.
That was quite the tumble for player 4.
Oh, and they're down. But what a run it was.
Oh no, player 4.
Been there, done that. And I didn't even need a unicycle.
Just 10 seconds left to fall over a bunch more.
Ow, poor player 3.
They didn't even put their arms out to stop that fall. And that is time. Start your final plummets.
And now that everyone's having a nice lie down, let's...
First out of the gate, it's player 1.
All of my golden bricks come.
And that is that. Time to mix things up.
And that's not a bad place to end their turn. Don't lose those studs to another player. Ooh, now what will this player do?
It's neck and neck.
It's time to head back down to ground level. But do they go left to the Never Realm or right to the Desert of Doom? Hang on, there's something else with these free studs. Woohoo! It's a free prize, and it didn't cost anything. And there's one more player left.
That should help them buy something useful.
This is it, the final round.
But can anyone catch up with the leader? Guess what, folks? It's escalation time again.
And that means even higher losses on these spaces.
Even bigger rewards on these spaces.
And even bigger prizes after every minigame. Plus, say goodbye to free power-up spaces and say hello to big stud reward spaces. Well, as no one will need to buy power-ups anymore, we're shutting the shop.
But because everyone can always use a little more chaos, we're replacing it with a chance space.
Time to vote for our final minigame.
The final minigame choice is locked in.
Turn our players into slugs and head down to the picnic for an action-packed round of Slug It Out.
Grab the golden shell and then hightail it away from everyone else.
Because the first slug to fill the shell meter takes the cake. Plus the sandwiches, if they're still hungry afterwards.
You ever have a salad and find a slug in there, Ted?
Oh my goodness, all the time! But they've got so expensive recently that I stopped adding them.
Oh, player 2!
I mean, in fairness, they were really hogging the shell there.
Good job, player 2!
They've got the edge over the other slugs right now. All they have to do is not slip up.
Which will be hard because of all the slime. It's kind of weird that slugs and snails basically have one really big foot.
Personally, I'm all for it. I can't tell you how much time I'd save if it was impossible for me to put the wrong shoe on.
Player 4!
Oh, the shell has finally slipped from their grasp. Probably because of all the slug slime.
Player 2!
Oh, they're gonna want that back so bad.
There's our winner. Woo! They sure made tracks.
It's their final turn, so let's see how they play it. And another player sets off on their final turn.
I can't believe we're giving away 2 golden bricks. Now, how will this contestant spend their final turn?
If I was playing, I'd have the speed set to this all the time. I know which way I'd go, so they should probably choose.
And this is the crab trap space.
This is where anyone can pay our crabby friend to lie in wait for another player.
And when they walk on by, snap! They'll lose a golden brick to whoever set the trap.
Or a bunch of studs if they don't have any bricks to steal.
Golden brick, huh? Big spender.
It doesn't matter, 2 more studs never go amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now.
And it's goodbye to anything less than a 6. Well, they don't call that power-up a high roller for nothing.
A player cannot...
And that's not a bad play. Wow, what a game that was! I can't believe it's over!